Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another vlog. We are here actually in the port of Florence, and we're just going to have an amazing time. Today, we actually have an excursion. So, yeah, let's go. Let's see what this excursion is all about, and let's go check out Florence. Come along.
You might be the one that truly got me. I feel it too. You might be the one that truly got me.
Good morning. Buon pomeriggio is good afternoon, but no Italian uses buon pomeriggio. After 1 o'clock, we all say good evening. It's still hard for me to get used to that. Buonasera. 1 o'clock with the sun shining high in the sky. So when you, grazie is our thank you, grazie. And grazie mille is our way of saying thank you very much. So we don't say very much, molto, but we say mille, 1,000. So if you want to sound Italian today, you leave a restaurant, you leave a shop, you thank the people there, say goodbye, you say grazie mille, and how do you say goodbye in Italian? Arrivederci, very good, very good. You can also use ciao, which is very, very informal. We use it usually with friends, family. Older folks like myself will use it with younger people just to make them feel comfortable. Ciao. It wouldn't work the other way around. A young person that doesn't really know an older person would not say ciao as a greeting, you know. So there you go, a mini Italian lesson for you. And you're welcome as prego, by the way. Prego. All right, we are exiting the port of La Spezia, and we will be driving along the street that runs parallel to the coast. La Spezia has a population of around 95,000 people. So it's not a very big city. And interestingly, the two cities that we see today on this tour, Lucca and Pisa, both have round about the same number of inhabitants. So they are smallish nations down from France. And so that was the origin of their language there. And if you think of English words like lake and loch, they regard water, don't they? So that was the origin of the name of Lucca. And Pisa is something similar. Earthquakes, yes, the whole of Italy is seismic. But, the Leaning Tower of Pisa has survived 4 major earthquakes, and it's still standing. And it survived the bombings of the Second World War as well. So, the square on which it stands, the Leaning Tower of Pisa is a bell tower, mind you. They built it to hold the bells of the cathedral. The piazza is called Piazza dei Miracoli. Familiarly, it means the Square of Miracles. Although no miracles have ever taken place there, the miracle is the tower that's still standing. Historic center will date between the 11th and the 14th century. So they are medieval churches. This is consecrated to the Archangel Michael, who is considered a saint as well. And there's a statue of the angel up on the tippy top that you can see there. So that's in our itinerary.
We made it to the city of Lucca. So we're going to actually get to know what the city has to offer for all of us. And we're going to be doing we're going to do about an hour and a half or so roughly of a walking tour. And then we have an hour to an hour and a half of just for us to do whatever we want. And then after that, we're gonna go visit the Leaning Tower of Pisa. So stay tuned. Let's see what Lucca is all about today, guys. Let's go. Look who I'm with.
Hi, everybody. We are ready for Lucca.
That's right.
Let's see.
Did she just say they're 98 feet
Thick.
thick? Man. One of the cool things that we actually saw on the way here are the mountains where the marble comes from. Impressive. It's just crazy. Oh, they're doing some concert. And these are the walls. This tree is called the London plane tree. And we're right now entering the city of Lucca. This is what is called Servicio Demográfico, which, if I'm not mistaken, Servicio Demográfico is kind of like where you have your vital statistics, like birth certificates and things like that, if I'm not mistaken. Because at least that's what is in Puerto Rico. That's what it's called. And this is the San Lucca Palace Hotel. A lot of people use bicycles for a method of transportation here. And the kids are actually still during school, and these are high school kids. She was saying that high school goes for 5 years here in Italy, and they also go to school on Saturdays until 1 p.m. Oh, look, the Mona Lisa socks. This is Giacomo Puccini. And he was actually born right there where you see the Puccini Museum. That's where he was born. Right there. Wow, this church was built out of all marble, and she's saying that this marble came from the local quarry. It's beautiful. This is one of the really cool cubes they have here. This is what the church looks like from the side. This is a really pretty city. She's right now explaining how Lucca is very expensive place to live, so you have to go outside of the walls of Lucca in order for you to purchase items for a lesser cost. We are now walking through the shopping area. This jewelry right here sells antique jewelry. It's the oldest jewelry here in Lucca. Actually walking into the arena where the gladiators at one point fought here. And this is filled completely with restaurants now. Crazy to know that at one point this was a place where people come and see games, and now is a place where you can come and have a nice lunch or dinner. So it's just pretty. Crazy how beautiful this place is. Let me show you a full circle. Well, our tour guide is saying that these are now condominiums, so they are rented out by the owner to people that want to come and stay here. It is a very good area to stay in because they have everything that they need. She was also explaining that the reason why people decided at one point to move in here is because being inside of the walls of the Colosseum, it was a safe place to be. So they built condominiums and people build on top of each other, and that's why you see the different structures, and some are a little bit higher than others.
This amphitheater is 5 times smaller than the Colosseum.
Okay, so she is saying that this amphitheater is smaller than the Colosseum. This one holds only 10,000 people versus the Colosseum that holds 80,000 people.
And the third is coming up. Oh. Outside of the passageway, you can see some of the original structure. Just behind the scaffolding and to the side of the archway, you see the original pillars that supported the two over there as well.
So we are at a candy shop. And for those of you guys that go cruising and love hiding ducks, this is the store for you here in Lucca. So here it is. One duck for 12.90 euros and 3 for 25 euros if you want to round it up. But look at how cute. Oh my God, this one is so adorable. Guys, you gotta come check this place out. Not only you get candy, but you also get the ducks. I want a duck. Hi. 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 Jeffrey, what do you think?
I am surrounded by ducks, but it's cute, but I like the candy too, so I don't know.
Jaden, what do you think? You want to buy some candy?
They got a really good selection. I need to highlight.
Martine, what do you think?
I need to highlight these right here. Like yeah,
Okay.
Marshmallow macarons.
These are marshmallows macarons, and this is Candy Lisa. So when you're here in Lucca, you gotta come check her out. You gotta come check her out. Then you can pick up a duck and pick up some candies. Okay, so we decided to have some lunch here, and we are in El Oeste de Lucca, and it was super fast. We ordered some ravioli, pizza, some steak, and some garlic nuts, which I'm about to show you guys because we're ready to taste this food. So here we go. This is the ravioli. It's called tortelli. Then you have the garlic nuts, the pizza, and we're still waiting on the steak. Well, right now we're entering one of our cool stops, which is Pisa, and we're walking there. She's actually explaining about some people graduate here and they wear like a bouquet of flowers to represent, you know, kind of like wisdom and knowledge. And what else, Jeffy?
Oh, you got me there. I was paying attention, but then I got distracted. Sorry.
So that's as much as I
But
got.
yeah, it was interesting. It was interesting that
Yeah.
how they symbolize that. So it was cute.
Oh, look, they even have a weight. Wonder why. Like right there, look.
Nowhere.
You can weight yourself. What is this for?
So that you could feel how heavy you're getting.
Oh
as
my
you
God.
cruise and stuff.
I do see the Leaning Tower from here.
Oh, we do see it.
I do see it all the way at the end, yeah. If any of you are visiting Pisa, she recommends Amanda Cafe, which is right there on the corner. And she said that they have really good pastries. This is their menu. So that's their menu. Make sure you kind of put a pause and you can see the menu. She did mention, just so that everybody's aware, that when you come in here, whether you do it with an excursion or on your own, there are some gypsies here that are dressed like regular common people, so you wouldn't even be able to tell. And they do a lot of pickpocketing in this area, so make sure that when you do come that you're putting all your valuables in front of you, because if you wear one of those fanny packs, they can still open them on the side. Just keep in mind that note for you guys.
Like me, where to the front.
Like Jeffy. So they have stores on both sides of the area. Oh my word. This is the moment of truth. Wow. There she is. She is there in all its glory. There she is. How beautiful. Enjoy the scenery, guys. Enjoy it. That cathedral is beautiful. She's talking about the cathedral right now. The circular means the Christianity. And it took 300 years to complete this church. Well, there she stands on all her glory, the Leaning Tower of Pisa. As you guys can see, when you guys visit here, is how many people you're gonna see here. And some people even, I don't even understand why people stand up on those types of pillars across just to take a picture. God forbid somebody just falls and messes up a leg or something, but to each his own. Just stay safe. Just stay safe. There she is. I think she said it cost 20 euros to actually climb to the top of the Pisa. You do have to buy your tickets ahead of time. So if you're coming on an excursion, go online, purchase your ticket depending on what time you guys are gonna end up here. And then that right there is the line, that is the entrance. And you guys can actually climb all the way up there. Wow, it just looks so impressive. I'm sitting right here across from it. And it just looks so impressive just to see it, you know, face to face. It's so cool to actually get to see this super beautiful monument compared to seeing it on pictures and stuff like that. I will say there's a lot of people, just have patience, but it's just simply breathtaking. Look at that fallen angel.
That's not a very good sign.
There's a mower.
Oh, that is a Moor. How cute.
I love that little guy.
I don't know if you guys
I
can.
need to get a picture of that.
Let me see if you guys can see it. There is a mower. It's mowing the lawn. And there is a fallen angel right there. And now we're walking on the other side of the cathedral.
Yeah, look at these people. You know what they're taking pictures of?
Oh yeah,
What?
look. They're all friends and they were all trying to take a picture of them. Look, 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 look. He's doing the shimmy, 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 shimmy. It is $8 to check out the church inside. Just to let you guys know, it says it's super beautiful. A thing that you must see. They have a lot of fur children here. They're so cute. Wow, it's beautiful. This one, I don't know if everybody knows this, but this one is also leaning just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, I have a question, and please put it in the comments. If you guys been here to Pisa, why is there a fallen angel? I didn't get to go to the other side to read it, but if you do know the reason why, can you comment down below and let me know? I would love to know why. Because you went, right, Jeffy? You didn't see anything about the fallen angel, the reason why it's here?
Oh, the fallen angel? No. It just has a plaque that says fallen angel.
Our tour guide was just letting us know that some of these buildings that you guys are going to be able to see were damaged on the World War, and they have been reconstructed. So these are very old buildings here. We're almost back at the port. We are done with our excursion. This excursion was 7 hours and 30 minutes. These buildings are beautiful. This is it for our excursion. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you did, make sure you subscribe, like, and share. This is the town of Especia. So thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below if you've been here. And yeah, I'll be checking out the comments if anybody knows why that fallen angel was in Pisa. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna read about it. Once I find out, I'll put it in the comments as well. So, thank you so much for being here, for being part of the community. I love you all to the moon and back, and I will see you on the next one.